video is going to be my New Year's resolutions. If you weren't subscribed to me last year, then you can check out my last year's New Year's resolutions video, which I will have linked down below. But I just went and watched that and wrote down what my resolutions were last year, and I'm going to say whether or not I stuck with them, and then I'm going to talk about what my resolutions are for this year. And I'm wearing my Champagne Now Resolutions Later sweatshirt from Target, so it's appropriate. My first resolution from last year was to go to the gym at least 4 days a week. And yes, I did that. I went to the gym at least 4 days a week, pretty much every week. The only time I didn't do it is if we were out of town. But other than that, I was always at the gym, or if Cal was sick. Oh, thank you. Yeah. But I did go to the gym 4 days a week, and that is definitely going to be my goal again this year. I want to make sure that I continue to stay fit and don't let it just slide down, especially with some stuff going on. I just want to make sure that I continue to stay fit and keep my fitness in check. The next resolution that I had from last year was to make baby food, make all of Cal's baby food. I did not do that. I made a little bit of his food, and honestly, it was just so much work, and I just preferred to buy the like organic pouches and did that instead. So I really only made his baby food for like 1 week. The next resolution that I had last year was to have a grocery budget of about $100 a week, and I definitely stuck with that. I'm surprised that that was a goal, because now I'm like, that seems like a lot. But yeah, I started going to Aldi's 2017. I started shopping more at Aldi's, and that definitely helped me cut back. I quit getting groceries at Target, unless it was like in desperation, but normally no more Target. I would stick to Aldi's or Walmart and just like stick to our budget. The next thing was for YouTube. I wanted to try to upload at least 3 times a week, or not at least, but 3 times a week. I think I did a really good job of that. I was always uploading 3 days a week unless I had something come up, but for the most part I stuck with that. Another goal of mine with YouTube was to have 5,000 subscribers by now, and I don't, but that's okay. I'm getting close to 3, so that's really exciting. When I filmed my video last year for resolutions, I had 1,000, so I doubled my subscribers, and I think that's awesome. I love every single one of you guys, and I appreciate your support so much. And this year's goal is definitely just to continue. I don't want to set a number. I mean, maybe like 10 would be cool. I don't really know. It does get like, it is a little bit hard, and I don't want to like turn this into like a poor me or anything like that, but you know, when I watch other people on YouTube that have been doing it for like 5 or 6 months, especially like other mommy channels, and then they're already at like 50 plus, it gets discouraging. But I know that I'm in it for the right reasons. I'm in it because it's fun. I'm not really making much money at all from my YouTube channel, so it's definitely just a hobby. So I'm doing it for fun right now, and I'm going to continue to do it even if I don't ever make a penny from it, because I enjoy it and I love it. And I'll have all these memories to look back on, and I've made a lot of friendships. So I am going to stick with YouTube, and hopefully maybe this will be the year that things change a little bit and I can get a little bit bigger. I remember, I know last year I had said that I didn't want to have a big channel because I didn't want to have like pressure to upload, and I didn't want to have haters and all that. But I think my outlook has kind of changed. I definitely do want to have a big channel, just because I'm so passionate about it and I put so much work into my channel, that why wouldn't I want to have, you know, 50,000 subscribers and have a huge audience. So I definitely do want to step up my YouTube game and get more subscribers, but I'm not going to sacrifice you know, the way I do things in order to achieve that. Like, you're still gonna see the same old vlogs from me, the same boring days. I'm not gonna be doing clickbait or any of that crazy stuff just to get views, because that's just not who I am. I like to do things my way, and I want to get subscribers organically and naturally that want to just genuinely watch me and be my friend. That was a lot for that resolution. So the next one I had was to make an income. I kind of did that. So like, yes, my YouTube does bring in a teensy weensy bit of money every few months, but nothing like comparable to anything. And then I also do Poshmark, which that was pretty good this past year. Maybe like $50 a month or so, but I do spend a lot of money on Poshmark, so it was hard to like justify that. And then I started Plexus, which was my health and wellness stuff, the supplements, and I definitely made a really good income with that, especially like the first few months when I just really got started and like just started going after it. Right now it's kind of dwindled. It's just hard for me to like do the whole like build a team and like do all that. Like, I don't know, that's just like not what I'm passionate about. Like, I'm passionate about like the products and health and fitness, so that's where my passion lies, rather than like building a team and like gaining customers and stuff, if that makes sense. And then I also just joined Lip Since like 2 weeks ago. And again, I'm not like in it to like build a huge team and an empire and like get a car and do all, like, I just genuinely like the makeup, and if other people want to buy it from me, sure. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make an income with that, but I guess I should have more of a positive like outlook and be like, yeah, I'm gonna like make so much money with it. But you know, it is what it is. As far as like, so I guess that's kind of how my income was. It was just kind of like really, really little. But I mean, hey, we did it. We also rented out, we bought a rental house and we rented it out all of last year, so that was a nice little extra income. So hopefully they will renew and we'll continue to have that this year. And yes, that is still a resolution for me this year in 2018, is to make an income, but I know for sure 110% I will not be going and getting a job anywhere. So I will have to figure out how to make ends meet on my own without having a job. So again, hopefully my YouTube will pick up. Like I said, if any of my network marketing businesses pick up, stuff like that. So hopefully I can continue to make a little bit, hopefully a little bit more than last year. Another resolution was to wake up earlier. I remember watching this. So like last year, Cal was like 3 or 4 months old. He was sleeping, like he was up all night breastfeeding. I mean, every like 4 or 6 hours. And then he would sleep until like 10 or 11 in the morning. So I would too. And like looking back, like I think that that was fine because I was exhausted. And now like it makes sense for me to have been sleeping that much. And I think I was a little too hard on myself about trying to wake up early. So then this year I definitely woke up early. I'd say between like 7, 8, sometimes 9, but I think that that's pretty early, especially compared to like 11 a.m. And I always woke up and went straight to the gym, so I think I had like pretty productive mornings. Going into this year, same thing, just try to wake up by like 7:30. He's over there in his car. Try to wake up by like 7:30. I started reading this book called The Miracle Morning, and it was about like waking up at like 5 or 6 and like doing all this stuff in the morning. That's just so not me. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I was like, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution, is to like wake up at like 5 or 6 and like meditate and like make a big breakfast for Cal and like do all this stuff, like start doing laundry. It's just not feasible for me. I like to sleep. I'm not a morning person. Okay, my last resolution from last year was to have a cleaner house. Throughout the week, no, that didn't happen. And I'm not even gonna set myself up for those goals this year of just keeping the house clean throughout the week. Like, literally I was going to like mop every Tuesday. Like, I was going to like do big chores every single week, and I just don't have the time or the patience, especially with a toddler running around, to keep up with all those chores. So what my solution was to basically take Cal to our neighbor's house and have him be babysat like every Friday, and that would be the day that I would just like clean the entire house, like mop, vacuum, clean the whole kitchen, and just get stuff done. So I think I did a good job in that. But like, as far as like dishes and countertops and stuff like that, like I try to keep up with that daily, but at the same time it's hard. You know what I mean, right? So I'm gonna continue to try to clean my house. So then this year, 2018, I've got some very interesting, like totally different resolutions. My first one is to spend more time with my dogs. If you didn't know, I do have 3 dogs, 2 Siberian Huskies and an Australian Shepherd. And they love to be outside. They've got this big room in our basement that's got like their beds and their food and everything, and then they can run in and out of the doggy door and be out in the yard. They've got like a huge fenced in yard. So they spend most of their time down there or outside. The weather is really not good for it right now, but I definitely want to be like walking them a lot more often. I definitely just want to spend more time with them, take them walking. They are getting older. They're like 8 years old now, so I want to just start spending more time with them, taking them for walks, letting Cal spend more time with them, letting them run around the house a little bit more. My next resolution is to read more. I do Audible, which I listen to every single day, but I also have like actual paperback and hardback books that I want to read, and I have like a little mini library of like 10 books maybe that I've gotten, and I just can't seem to make it through a single one because I just can't find the time to just sit there in silence and read a book. Like Audible is easy. I put it on in the car, I put it while I'm cleaning, I have it playing all around the house. But like sitting there and reading is a lot harder. So I'm gonna make it a point to try to read before I go to bed every night, and just like maybe every other night, because I like to get on like Poshmark or social media before I fall asleep. But I definitely want to start reading more. And then also I want to start reading more self-development books, maybe like one a month. Just, I don't know, if you have any good ones that you like, let me know. Like I really enjoyed The Secret. That's probably one of my favorite ones. And then The Happiness Project was a really good one. I just like uplifting, like motivational books that are gonna make me like want to be a better person and want to like do more with my life and like be a boss lady. So any books like that, let me know. I'm gonna try to read one a month. The next thing is my skin. So I know this is like super superficial, but you know, I'm on YouTube now all the time, and I can see my skin in all my vlogs, and I'm like, dang, with that lighting, like I can see like how I have very uneven skin texture and redness, acne, scarring, all kinds of stuff like that. So I really want to get my skin in a really good place. I started off the year with doing a microdermabrasion facial where they like actually sucked out stuff, and so far my skin's felt a lot softer. Are you okay? A lot softer. And then I did buy some new skincare products from the Senegence or like Lip Sense company to try out. So I'm going to start those on my skin and just like really take the time in the morning and take the time at night before I go to bed to just fully wash my face, take off my makeup, do my masks, like just do a full-on skincare routine like every single night and just take good care of my skin. So that's one of my resolutions. Another one is more vlogs. I had so much fun doing Vlogmas. I love all of you guys like comments and like saying that you missed me afterwards, and just like it just like really like cheered me up, and I had so much fun sharing my life like every single day. And so I definitely want to make it a point to do more vlogs. Normally my schedule was like 2 sit-down videos and 1 vlog every week, so I might change it to 2 vlogs and 1 sit-down. Not really sure. I think I just have a lot of sit-down videos like in my head right now because I didn't do any for the entire month of December. So I will have a few, but just want to start vlogging more. I don't know, it was just really fun. And also like I think I gained a lot of subscribers by doing Vlogmas, like probably almost 200 more subscribers by vlogging every day. So I know it's a good way to grow my channel, and it's like a good way to be relatable to you guys. So let me know what you think about doing more vlogs. Okay, the next one is to organize my closet. If you haven't seen like my house a lot, we actually have like a walk-in closet in our bathroom, in our master bath, and then we also have a room like on the other side of the house that I keep like all my shoes in, my jewelry, my like coats, like all that kind of stuff. And it's really kind of like excessive to have 2 closets, and so I just really need to like figure out how to downsize, and I want to move that stuff all into my actual closet and bedroom and make that an open room for possibilities. Another thing I want to do is I just have a lot coming this year, a lot of good stuff. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. That's pretty much all of my resolutions. Some of them are kind of different and odd, but I can just tell you guys that 2018 is going to be a very, very exciting year. and it's just gonna be great. So I hope you stay with me, and thank you guys all so much for subscribing and commenting and just watching, and I love all of you. So thanks so much, and let me know what your New Year's resolutions are down below.